What is going on? Well, as the title reads, one of the trucks broke down this morning. Get a wake up call by an owner operator, that his truck broke down. Big money. What's going on? Big money. That his truck broke down, and I had to get up and well, I didn't get up right away, but I had to get up and try to go help him out. It was funny. Yeah, Kevin. But it was funny because he's one of my owner operators, and it's funny because he wakes me up early in the morning. Well, he didn't wake me up. I was already up, but I was on my pajamas. I was looking for work for the guys, for the coming weeks and stuff. And you know, he's making it sound like I gotta go help him, and uh, that owner operator, he's a funny dude, and I was just like, damn, dude, call a mechanic or what have you. But that owner operator doesn't know anybody, and he broke down off the 605 and the 105. If you guys don't know, that's like Whittier, you know, it's it's right there in the city of Whittier, Pico Rivera, stuff like that. And he doesn't know any mechanics around that spot. Um, I was in his truck. I was in his truck. I want to say 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I think it was 2 weeks ago. And he had his engine on, and I noticed there was an ABS light on his dashboard. And me, I don't like dashboard lights on. I have a thing about having any kind of lights on the trucks. I don't like that. And so I told me, you have an ABS light on. He wasn't hooked up to a trailer or anything. He was just bobtailing. And he goes, yeah. The thing is you guys know that sensor that most banker companies put on these trucks. What is it, to prevent the accidents, where it beeps, or it slows down or slams the brakes if somebody cuts you off and stuff. Well, that sensor right there. Well, what this smart guy, real smart guy, uh, ends up doing is he took a relay off the firewall. Right, he took it off the firewall, and he never put it back in. So now the alarm doesn't work, but it flashes an ABS light. So I told them, you can't be driving around like that, dude. You know, DOT pulls you over, uh, there's gonna be some issues. Okay, okay, I'll put the relay back on. I said it's your pinch. If they catch you, then it's on you. You're gonna have to deal with it. So he calls me up this morning. He's telling me what the symptoms are on his truck, and I go, well, go to the dashboard, uh, push my info, and see what codes come up. He had 20 codes, fellas, 20 codes. I'm like, why the hell do you have 20 codes? What's wrong with you, man? Don't you keep up on your truck or what? So I asked him, what's going on with the truck? Well, it starts, but there's no power. So I'm like, huh. So, well, something must be clogged up. It's got to be a fuel filter, oil filter. Something's got to be clogged up. Well, how do I check that? Oh man, you're an owner operator, and you're asking me how do you check that? Ain't that about something? I was just like, dude, you can't check it. You don't have the socket. I think the socket side is like a 22, and so I give him a few phone numbers, mechanics that I know in the LA area, and he just calls one time, and he calls me right back. Well, they're not answering. So what do you want me to do? Google mechanics, do something, you're an owner op, handle it. Find out what there's got to be some mechanics on Google that can come and help you out. Okay, all right. Oh, oh. His brother-in-law, his brother-in-law is a mechanic. So he calls his brother-in-law. His brother-in-law tells him what to do, but his brother-in-law tells him you're gonna get a little dirty. You don't want to get dirty. So finally, at about 11 o'clock, I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna have to drive down there because this guy has no clue on what the hell he's gonna do. So I call a few mechanics that I can sometimes get pointers from, and all of them are telling me the same thing. I need the codes, Victor. I can't tell you what's wrong with the codes because I'll just be guessing. You give me them codes, I can probably look them up. And I was like, there's 20 codes, and the dudes, they're all telling me, we need a few of them codes. So I'm like, man, what the heck could it be? Um, and then one mechanic told me it was something behind the dashboard, but they didn't sell the part right now or something like that. I was like, son of a biscuit. So now this owner operator's got me into it. Now I'm like, all right. And I'm the kind of person you put a problem in front of me, I want to solve it. And I won't stop until I solve it. And if I can't solve it, it just kills me. It burns me up. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna YouTube it. So I YouTubed it. Uh, one dude kind of made sense. It was it EGR manifold pressure sensor, right? So it kind of makes sense. The truck turns on, but it has no power. It's pushing the pedal. The pedal has pressure and everything. It's normal, but it's just not going. Just tell him to get a Volvo already. Oh shucks. So I say, you know what? I'm just gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna go get this little sensor. It was only $58. So I got a good friend at Freightliner. I just text him. Tell him the part that I need. I give him the VIN number in my account, and then I just go pick it up. So I text him and I asked him, hey, do you guys have this part in stock? He wrote me back and he was like, yeah, come get it. So boom, I go get it. And me and the wife, we jump in the ride and we go down there. And yeah, I mean, he's there, he's stuck. So I tell him, go ahead and take that sensor off, put this sensor on, turn off the batteries, turn off the ignition, let the computer reset. Hopefully it resets and we'll see what happens. So he does that. And oh, I skipped a little bit. So on my way down there, I call him up and I tell him, well, what's going on with the mechanics? He goes, everybody is saying that they're mechanics with computers. They're sick, so they're off, so they can't come and do a road test. Saying, come on, man. I go, well, the other choice you have is you're gonna have to tow your truck. You don't have to tow your truck to your mechanic shop. And once anybody, not just him, anybody hears tow, the first thing that pops into mind, is money. I'm gonna spend a whole bunch of money. So he asks me, how much you think they'll charge me? It won't be more than 500 or 600 bucks, but you don't have a choice, bro. You're gonna have to get your truck towed. And he's like, all right. So he calls the tow truck company. Uh, they tell him, yeah, it's gonna be 650. We'll send somebody out there to pick you up. So me and the wife show up. I give him the sensor. I said, go ahead and put it on. I haven't been in the truck, so he puts it on. I tell him go ahead and crank it and see what happens. So he cranks it and he's like, nothing, nothing. So I'm like, okay. So let me see, get out of your truck. So I jump in the truck. The ABS light is still on, right? So I tell him, why is your ABS light still on? Oh man, I forgot. Hold on, I got relays in the back. So he grabs a relay, he puts it in the firewall. ABS is still on. He puts another one in there. ABS is still on. I go, are your relays any good? Well, I don't know. Oh man. So uh a moral of the story: don't let dashboard lights just ride and ride and ride. Fix them dashboard lights, fellas, because you might get away with that, check engine light on for a week, 2 weeks, but it's gonna get you. It's gonna get you. It's gonna multiply. It's gonna escalate to way more money. Um, do I know what's wrong with the truck? I don't know what's wrong with the truck. I'll give you guys part two of what the hell happened to the truck. But it was funny. It was just funny. The truck turned on, had 20 codes. I tried looking up the codes. They're all different, stuff, So uh, one of them was saying that the ABS light was making the whole system go berserks, which I probably think that's what's going on with the truck. But again, I'm not a mechanic, I just wing it. So the moral of the story, once again, fix your truck. Don't wait to the last minute. Not only that, this dude, uh, my son, uh, who is a mechanic, took his computer over to his truck maybe 3, 4 months ago, hooked it up, and uh, my son told him, look, you need the inlet knock sensor and the outlet knock sensor. They are going out. So I told him, I said, Junior, you need to go get these sensors. So he went to the dealer and the dealer told him they're on back order, bro. So you have to order them. He never ordered them. So was it last week? No, it was this week, as a matter of fact. This week, I had him pick up a load from Ranch Cucamonga and take it up to Apple Valley. And if you guys ever been on that 15, there's a big hill that he's got to climb. So as he's coming up the hill, and the load wasn't heavy, I think it was maybe 30,000. It wasn't that heavy. Uh, the truck asked for a regen. So, that's what causes, the regen, the inlet and outlet knock sensor. One of them is out or both of them are out. They're clogged up. So, he calls me up and he tells me, hey, boss, I'm on the side of the freeway doing a regen on the truck. As soon as it's done, I'll go deliver this load. I was like, dude, you didn't get the knock sensors, right? He goes, no, well, they're on back order. I never ordered them. So here I go. I went to Freightliner. Freightliner had the inlet knock sensor. So I bought that one. And then I called Valley Power or Power Valley down in Rialto, and they had the outlet knock sensor. So I bought them both. Uh, it cost us almost $1,200. Of course, it's coming out of his check, but I'm still gonna buy it for him so he can, so his truck can be up and running. So I call him up and I tell him, look, Junior, I got your knock sensors, bro. Have somebody put them on. You can call whoever you want to call. Just get them put on on your truck. Well, when I get to his truck today, the sensors are still in the front seat where I left them. So people, fix your trucks. If not, you're gonna end up paying out your wazoo if you keep waiting and waiting and being lazy about your moneymaker. You can't let go of these freaking flashing lights and check engine lights on your dashboard. You will pay. I'm telling you guys, you will pay. And this owner operator's been with us for a long time, and he's like family, just like the shy one is, it's another one. He's like family to us, and he just doesn't get it. He doesn't. It doesn't register, that he's got to fix the truck, even though he has the parts right there. I bought the parts for him. Of course, he's gonna pay me back, when I deduct it from his checks, but he's got the parts, but yet he still doesn't get them put on his truck. So do I know what happened to his truck? I do not know what happened to his truck. Hold on, fellas. By the way, uh, I just gotta, I gotta go into a commercial real quick and pay some bills. Uh, this episode is brought to you by Big Rigs Trucking LLC. If you are looking for a job, look them up. Uh, uh, Big Rigs. I expect my check in the mail pretty soon. So, yeah. Once again, this episode is brought to you by Big Rigs Trucking LLC. Call him up if you're looking for a job. Shucks. All right, let's see who's in the neighborhood. Samuel Martinez, Richie Rich, J Basur, Kevin M. Damn it, driver. Say that truck on the record this morning. That's not good. John the Troquero, Max Force, Santa Fe Springs. Yeah, Santa Fe Springs, Richie Rich. Figueroa, what's up, Vic? I broke down in Phoenix, Arizona and had to get towed to LA. That's no joke. I'm thinking about staying local now. Yeah. Ain't no need for you, girl. Go to Arizona, bro. There's plenty of work doing local work. The shy one, just chiming in. Oh, shucks. User, thanks for the local work, paperwork, Vic. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Omar, just got my TWIC card and my CDL this month. Who's hiring? Laugh out loud. Do you know how to drive, Omar? I know you just got your CDLs, bro, but do you know how to drive? Cholo the trucker, what is going on, man? It's about time you showed up, Cholo. Like you said, as soon as you see the problem, fix it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I do it all the time, but I learned the hard way. Once I started learning the trucks, I just started getting on these damn trucks. I don't let these trucks cost me more than they have to. Um, I just gotta. I mean, another thing, Mike Cummins engines, they're real good engines, real good. They give me no problems. They just suck up a lot of fuel. I've been swapping out parts on the Cummins engines because they're getting clogged up. I can hear it sounding funny, stuff like that. But the Cummins engines have not given me no issues. compared to the Detroit engines. The Detroit engines have given me issues more than the Cummins. But again, uh, check engine light comes on, go take care of it. If you pulled out a relay on purpose just to turn off that freaking alarm, I'd suggest you put it back or take it to a shop that's going to turn off that uh that whole system altogether. But don't have a check engine light on just because that beep 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 is irritating, because that will set off the computers on your truck to go haywire. I don't know if you guys noticed. That's my desk over there. I just bought it today. I was so freaking tired of my other desk. It was all wood, and I was stand because I normally get up at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, answering emails, sending out emails, and it felt like I was this close to the computer, and then it was all that cheap wood, so that whole freaking desk would just kind of like rattle, and then my computer would hit the wall. It was all bad. It was all bad. But yeah, check on my desk. A nice looking desk right there. I didn't throw the other desk away because we're eventually gonna get an office, and somebody will be sitting behind that desk, suffering my pain. So they're gonna have a small desk, but they're gonna make it happen if they want a job. So anywho, hey Cholo, thanks for being in the neighborhood, bro. But Cholo, we uh I like that subject you came up with, felons with trucking opportunities. That's pretty good. We should kick the can about that subject, bro. That is a good subject. How long has the driver been an owner op? Uh how long has he been an owner op? 4 years, 5 years? He's been an owner op for a while. I know that. As a matter of fact, I just crunched his numbers. Uh, the past year, he made 202,000. Where's that money going? I don't know. So yeah. Uh, John the Troquero. The longer the lights stay on, more problems to fix, more money waiting to spend. That's right. Yeah. That is my theory, John. That is my theory, Troquero. Believe me. The Cajon Pass. Yes, the Cajon Pass, Cholo Trucker. Yeah, that dude, he was stuck on the side of the freeway, doing a region, bro. Doing a region because he didn't order the knock sensors. I know they're on back order, but at least order them sons of biscuits. Um, just replace outlet sensor and my inland back orders. John the Troquero Freightliner slash Velocity, bro. They got the inlet knock sensor, bro. The other one that has it is Valley Power. They used to just be called Detroit, but now it's called Valley Power. Velocity, Velocity here in Fontana, they have 10 of them, 10 or 9 in stock. Valley Power is got 10 inlet and 10 outlets. So you might want to look into that, bro. Uh, Dude should sell me his truck. I'll take care of it. I don't think he wants to sell his truck. He loves his truck, but he just doesn't love it enough to put some money into it. But that little truck, I got to tell you guys something. That little truck right there, his DPF filters, I lie you guys not. Both of the DPF filters, I mean, had holes. I mean, they were bigger than my fist. There was like 2 fists put together. Holes in his DPF filters on both of them. I did a video of them DPF filters. When you guys get a chance, go look them up. And he ran that little truck I say a year before replacing the DPF filters. And it ran like a champ. It ran like it hardly spent any depth. And it ran real freaking good. That truck, it wasn't giving him no problems. And the reason why we found out that the DPF filters were all cracked up and all smashed, what happened? Uh, he had a check engine light on. I forgot what it was, and they dropped them DPF filters, and they were all cracked. But it he finally bought them after a year. He pushed real hard, uh, 1 week, and but that was his thing, why should I replace him? There's nothing wrong with the truck. The truck is not doing anything. It's running like a champ. And I was cool with it. I was just waiting to get that phone call. Hey, the truck is not running, but I never got that phone call. That little truck, DD13 engine was it was just running. It did not give him no issues, but he finally replaced them. Uh, and it's hard for me to get that owner operator to take care of his truck. Whenever I come around and go pick up his paperwork, I'm always inspecting his truck, and if I see something, I stay on that dude until he gets that fix. But he's a good driver, man. He kicks butt. That is for sure. Let's see where we at. The Harold Dickerson. I don't know what that means. Kevin M. Poor planning equates to poor performance. Damn it. Yeah, Kevin. Yeah, I can second that. Daniel, I bought the OTR tool and it resets the codes and does force regions. Saved me a lot of money so far. That's good. That's good, Daniel. Jonathan, what do you think of tankers or oversize? I'm tired of dry vans. I mean, it's an adventure, Jonathan. It's an adventure. It's something new, bro. Tankers are good. I just my thing, to be honest, hazmat and doubles. Uh, I won't do it. Hazmat for me is just too much of a risk, you know. And tankers. The reason why I don't like tankers is I remember one time me and my wife. This is when we first started our company. We took a load to Vegas, and then we came back, and as a matter of fact, Cholo Trucker, we were coming down the Cajon Pass, and it was a UPS truck, and we're at the very bottom where the 15 and the 10 split up. No, the 215 where it splits up, and it was a UPS truck, and he was carrying doubles, and we came down on the 15 and the 215. The 215 went east, and the 15 goes south. As soon as we hit that flatland, for whatever reason, that second trailer in the back, it just took off. The good thing that it went to the right and it went into the shoulder, and the UPS guy just kept driving. I had to jump on the next lane and honk the horn and tell him, "Hey, you lost your trailer, dude." But that's my thing. Hazmat and doubles, I just I just won't do it. Uh, Tip my hats off to everybody that does it, but me, I just will not do stuff like that. But yeah, Jonathan, go for it, bro. Go for it. It's different. Hopefully, hopefully you'll have fun with that. Oscar Torres, that's the truth. Smile now, cry. Yeah. My owner operator, he is, and it's crazy because the shop that he normally takes his truck, he's always clowning with the mechanics. I clown, but to a point. I'm more serious than anything when I take my trucks to the shops, but I don't walk around with a mad dog face or anything. I'm just, take care of my truck and I'm at your face. But this guy, he likes to clown with all these mechanics. And so I asked him, when they bring your truck, when the tow truck brings your truck, ask the mechanic, can you tell me what's wrong with the truck? So the mechanic tells them, don't worry about it. I already know what it is. I'll fix it. And so Junior asked him, hey, so what's wrong with it? Don't worry about it. And he goes, is it gonna cost me a lot? And he goes, you'll pay the boss half, you'll pay me half. I go, so you didn't get a straight answer. He goes, well, you know how that dude is. That dude is a clown. But that's him. That's Junior. He likes to clown around. So these guys are gonna clown around with him. And I try to tell him, there's a time to be professional and there's a time not to be professional. When you bring your trucks over to the shop, it's time to be a little serious. Not too serious. Because some people might think you're an anal, but you know something. But no. So he didn't get a straight answer. But I will tell you guys what was wrong with that truck. Again, the symptoms are it does turn on. It's got 20 codes, but it has no power. The pedal does have pressure. Uh, Me personally, again, I'm not a mechanic, but it's just my opinion. There's something clogged. A fuel filter, an oil filter, something is clogged. That's my opinion. But I'll let you guys know. Hopefully tomorrow the truck will be out of the shop. Hopefully, but we'll see. Let's see. The shy one. I think I know what's wrong with the truck. What's wrong with the truck, shy one? Oscar Torres. Trucking ain't cheap. Got to spend money to make money. Yeah, it is true. It is true. And believe me, when you take care of that truck is gonna triple your money. Whatever money you put into that truck, it's gonna triple your money. You take care of that truck will take care of you. Believe me. The shy one. You should keep the big rigs trucking hat on your new. This guy. Oh man, he's got jokes. He has got jokes. Just send me my check, bro. Uh, Dan from Motown. Motown in the house. Thanks for being in the neighborhood. Cholo the trucker had a drive to Vegas to Rialto with the constant beeping sound. The seatbelt sensor had malfunctioned. Yeah, I normally tell my guys, Cholo the trucker, to put a paper clip in it. It'll shut it down. And by the way, fellas, if you guys don't know about Cholo the trucker, he's got a YouTube channel. Go check out his channel. He talks about a whole lot of stuff. He is a trucker. He is a trucker. Um, he talks about a whole lot of stuff. Good channel. Go support him, man. He's got a pretty good channel, man. I like his channel. J Basura, hey Vic, a bit of the subject. If you want to run California, what year truck do you recommend? Uh, Sanchez, right now, uh, my best advice is get anything above a 15. Above a 15, you're in the game for maybe the next 15 to 17 years. Anything above 15, you're in the game. You're good. You don't have to worry about the government telling you, hey, shut that truck down. It can't be in California. Sell it. Here's a grant. Go get you another truck. Upgrade your engine. Anything above a 15, you are good. Oh no, that was J Boss Wood. Sanchez. Hey Vic, I'm new to trucking. Wanted to ask if I would need an LLC with the S corp, or can I just get an S corp? I recommend S corps. S corps S corps are way better than LLC. An LLC, I don't know if you know about your taxes, but that's what it mainly comes down to, doing your taxes. What is going to give you more of a tax credit? Is it an LLC or an S corp? And it's an S corp. When you do your taxes, but then again, filing taxes and you having an LLC, you can always file your taxes as an S corp. But my thing has always been an S corp. Just get an S corp. LLC, you are separated. You are separating your business from the individual, which is yourself. But if they were to look you up, you're still connected with the LLC. With an S corp, you are totally two different identities. You are yourself, Victor, and then you are your trucking company. You are totally separated. Uh, and when you do your taxes as an S corp, again, you're totally two different identities. You're two different properties. So I would say get yourself an S corp. S corp is way better than LLC again, but it's all about personal references. It's up to the individual how he wants to go about his business. Some people like LLC because they can still file taxes at the end of the year as an S corp, but I like S corp. I like S corp. My credit cards are great under the S corp. My bank accounts are great under the S corp. I get a lot of benefits from both credit cards and bank accounts. Their S corp is the best move I've ever done, and my buddy, partner, he's the one that kind of like recommended me to go S corp, and this is the way he explained it to me. Tax purposes. And yeah, S corp is worked out great for us, real good. So, but again, it's just personal reference. Talk to your CPA. Hopefully, you have a CPA, or just Google it. And see if the benefits are better for you as an LLC or an S corp. Because either or is gonna protect you. But I think an S corp has more of a protection, um, a better reputation when it comes to getting credit cards, getting a line of credit, um, being approved for stuff. It carries more weight than an LLC. But that's just me. That's just my personal opinion. I'm not, a CPA, so I can't give you the expert advice. I can only give you uh, my experience on both LLC and S corp, if that makes any sense. But good luck with that, bro. Franco, what's going on, Franco? The shy one. The problem is a Freightliner. Oh my God. How soon we forget. How soon we forget. If I remember correctly, there, Shy One, I seen you in a Freightliner for, I don't know, 10, 11 years before you started driving that robotic looking Volvo of yours. Yeah, you got to cry me, by the way, Shy One. Cholo Trucker, yeah, he drives one of them robotic looking trucks as well. So, uh, yeah, but you shouldn't clown the Shy One. You were driving a Freightliner for 10, 11 years, buddy. Franco, what do you think about the law that will allow 18-year-old drive semi? Have you heard about it? Yeah, I heard about it, Franco. I've heard about it, bro. It's gonna be some scary times. It is gonna be some scary times because at 18 years old, none of us have our freaking brains screwed on right. At 18 years old, we think everything's easy. So, uh, out of 100, maybe 5 of them are real truck drivers, and the rest of them, they're just gonna do it for 2, 3 months, and then do some crazy stuff. So I I don't know. I don't know. 18 years old is just, it's crazy. It's crazy. Believe me. Uh, what's my opinion on it? I really don't have one because, like I said, out of them 100, maybe 5 are real truck drivers, and the rest of them are just not truck drivers. And hopefully, no big accidents happen. But I, I don't like it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, bro. Cholo the trucker. I got my CDL at 19, but you need to be 21 to cross state lines. Cholo the trucker, you and I, and some of the people here are a whole different kind of breed. You know, uh, we were born to shift gears. We were born to haul heavy loads. We were born for that. There's some dudes that, and I think we talked about it. There is just some dudes that are not born for this. It takes them 5, 6, 7 months to finally get the gears, to float, not to double clutch. Oh, what am I talking about? Cholo, you drive an automatic, bro. But you know what I mean? Back in your days when you were a real truck driver, I mean, when you were a truck driver, when you are a truck, man, you know what I'm trying to say. You know, we cut on quick, It took us but, a few hours, to finally get the hang of floating the gears. So we we wanna say, the truckers that are coming into the scene now are this and that, but come on, it's just, we just cannot compare ourselves to them. Some of us were born to be truck drivers, and some of them got no business behind the wheel. That is for sure. Let's see, what do we got? Straight facts on that S Corp. Long time, Vic. Sorry to hear about your truck. Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate that. Pork King, what is going on, Pork King? Jesus Christ. Where the hell you been, Pork King? It's been a while, bro. You still down there at Harbor Division? As a matter of fact, I seen one of them trucks today, and I thought about you. I was like, damn, whatever happened to Pork King, man? I haven't seen him in a while. But thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Jonathan, I live in Jersey and I want to buy my truck. Should I get a day cab or sleeper if I want to be local? Jonathan, my thing is, are you going to be comfortable doing a delivery for 2, 3 hours in a day cab? Uh, Doing a pickup in a day cab? That's just my thing. I think about when I bought my trucks, because I haven't bought any, because I'd be crazy to buy a truck right now. But my thing is, when I was doing pickups and I was doing deliveries, would I want to sit up through that whole time, or would I want to put a board across both chairs to lay down, or would I want to have, a little bed in the back and just kick back and, relax? So it's up to you, bro. It's up to you. I'll tell you this: the day cabs do last longer than the sleepers. Maybe it's the weight. I don't know, but day cabs are good. They're real good, but it's up to you, bro. It's up to you how you wanna do pickups and deliveries. That is for sure. Can I give you advice on what truck to pick? I can. Uh, what make? I can't either because I'm prejudiced. I'll be honest, and I say it all the time. I am prejudiced. I don't like Volvos, Kenworths, Internationals, Peterbilts, Freightliners. That's all I like. So don't ask me for advice about trucks. We can have a whole series about what's the best truck out there, and I will fight to the end that Freightliner is the best. And there's a bunch of people that think otherwise, which to me doesn't matter. To me, Freightliner. So is it a day cab better than a sleeper? It's up to you, bro. You are the boss. You know what to do, and that's what you have to think about. Picking up and delivering. Do you want to sit up? Do you want to lay down on a piece of wood? Or do you want to have a little mattress in the back and just lay back there and relax? It's mainly up to you, bro. Sanchez, yeah, no problem. Richie Rich, Bruce, FYI, Cholo Trucker, gotta sign off, brother. Shout out to all the truckers. Don't forget to hit the. Thanks a lot, Cholo. Have a good night, bro. I know we'll see you out there at the crack of dawn, uh, driving that robotic looking truck. Uh, Drive safe tomorrow, bro. Jonathan, yeah, I like my Freightliners myself. Too expensive right now. Kind of holding me back, although rates are good. Yeah, yeah. I mean, the rates are great right now. Everybody knows it, but the thing is you really want to buy a truck right now. That is just it's crazy. It's crazy right now. Uh, I've said in a few of my videos, your best bet if you want to buy a truck, find it on Facebook, uh, buy from an owner operator. Because I've seen a few trucks out on the side of the street, with the for sale sign and stuff. Like 2 weeks ago, I found a truck. It was right off the Volvo dealer across the street from the Speedway, and it was parked in somebody's yard and had a for sale sign. And I stopped just to look at it, and it was 2012, I believe. Yeah, 2012. It had super singles in the back, which I don't like, and the guy was selling it for 33. Yeah, 33,000. So if you're gonna buy a truck, I mean, I'd rather go that route right now than to go to the dealer, because the dealers are just they're getting outrageous, fellas. And everybody wants to buy equipment right now because it's booming, but the dealers are taking advantage of the inflation or whatever it is that they're calling it. But we've been in the market for what was it, since last year, I think in October. I was already looking for trucks, but they were just crazy. The prices were crazy. So I mean, I just can't buy one right now. It's just crazy. I would be shooting myself in the foot if I was to buy one right now. I make good money, but I'm not buying no truck for no used truck, at least for no 80,000, 100,000. No, that's crazy. Uh Figueroa, Vic, are you hiring owner operators? If so, can you post your email so I can shoot you my information? I think this coming week is my last week calling to Phoenix. Figueroa, where are you out of, bro? Because because most of our freight is this side of town, the San Bernardino area, bro. Fontana, Rialto, Ontario, Moreno Valley, Rancho. We start from over here and we go that way to LA, the LA area, Carson, Compton, City of Industry, Commerce, all that stuff, bro. John the Troquero, do you think the market for trucks will go down this year? No, not this year, bro. Not this year. J Ball Sur, hey Vic, what do you think about buying truck from Canada? Have you ever looked into it? No, I haven't, bro. I haven't. But then again, I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know, because Canada's cold. There's ice, and I don't know about them chassis on them trucks, so, but no, I haven't looked at it. A need for one dealership hit me up with a 2017 500K miles, 110,000. Ouch. Uh, John the Troquero, I know you're in need, bro, but 110,000 for 2017? Nah, bro. Day cab, 85K, 520. No. Shucks. Figueroa, we can do something, bro. We can do something. Send me an email when you get a chance, bro. No, I don't work for Harbor no more. Still run the ports, making that money. Laugh out loud. That's good, bro. That is good, Port King. I got a good buddy of mine that he's looking for port drivers right now. I think his day cat. He's paying them salary. I think his day guys. He's paying them 1,400, and his night guys. I think he's paying them either 15 or 1,600. If you're getting more than that, Port King, stay where you're at, bro. But if you like them numbers, send me an email, bro, and I'll send you his hookup, bro. I live in Cudahy. Yeah, Figueroa. I think we can do something, bro. I think we can do something. Saludos, Vic. What about buying trucks from an auction? Yeah, that's another good thing. That is another good thing. John the Troquero. 2 years ago, I purchased one 35K. Yeah. That's why I don't even want to touch the trucks nowadays. JC, ¿qué pasó, Vic? Desde Denver, Colorado. Denver in the house. Gracias por estar en la casa. JMB Transportation, big fan. Gracias por los consejos, bro. Yeah, no problem, bro. No problem. That's what I'm here for. No, not yet, John the Troquero. John the Troquero was asking any news on the AB5. Nothing yet, bro. Nothing yet. I am. I'm hoping. I'm hoping I can talk to uh, uh, one of the guys from the Trucking Association either Monday or Tuesday. So hopefully I can have some news, John the Troquero. But I know I spoke to him. I want to say in September, and he had told me that he didn't want to say nothing, but for what it looks like, it's not going to go through. Which I'm just like you, John Troquero. I'm crossing my fingers that it doesn't go through because it's not cool. The AB5 law for us is not cool, and we don't need that trash. We just need to be left alone. Let us do what we do, and that is to feed the world and let these Democrats deal with the rest of their baloney that they're going through. And attack somebody else other than the trucking industry. Carlos, how you doing, Vic? What's your take on CNG trucks? You know what? I've ran alongside of them, and I mean they're cool. I've seen a couple of them broken down, but I mean that's trucks. Trucks are gonna break down, but uh, I've never driven one. I've just rode on the side of them, and they're real quiet. They're cool, but trucks are trucks. They're gonna break down, but I have no issues with them trucks, because I've never driven one. I've never dealt with them, so I don't know. uh, 3mm. I'm sorry, I can't. Uh, I don't know what that means. But anyways, 54 minutes into this video, I think I'm gonna cut it short. I just want to give you guys, an example of don't let your dashboard light up. Don't wait for the last minute and fix it. When you're getting towed, the shy one. Thanks a lot, John, the truquero. But yeah, so I'll let you guys know. Hopefully, that truck comes out of the shop tomorrow. I'll let you guys know what the hell was going on with the truck. And like I said, my thing, I'm not a mechanic, so I'm thinking something's clogged. Fuel filter, oil filter, something's clogged. That's why he didn't have no power in the truck. The truck turned on, everything was fine, blinkers, lights, everything was on, engine was running, but it just you put it in gear and there was no power. So I'm thinking something was clogged. But tomorrow, hopefully, the truck is out, and I'll let you guys know what it is. All right, J Basur, John the Troquero, appreciate you guys tuning in. Carlos Zamora, everybody that tuned in, your questions, your concerns, appreciate it. If you're out there driving, drive safe, be safe, and we'll see you guys on our next video.